What's going on, everybody, and welcome to part 17 of my playthrough for Plants vs. Zombies. In the last episode, we had gotten two new plants, Cactus, which I had showed off, which is kind of a disappointing name, you know, after all these pretty clever names. You gotta give them that. These are some pretty clever names, you know, not insanely clever, but pretty clever. And we showed off the Cactus, and it's really effective against balloon zombies, and actually a pretty decent plant overall for damage and having a second ability along with it. So it's probably more feasible to use this more of the time now as opposed to a pea shooter, just in case there are balloon zombies, because balloon zombies can be pretty annoying if you don't see them coming. And we also picked up Blowover. I know, it's supposed to be clover and the word blow, but I have a bad mind. Just ignore me. Don't, you know, we're PG-13 here, right? Kind of. No, I swear too much for that. But anyways, we're going to start off with our regular setup of regular shrooms. And we're going to be rolling with the Cactus now because it's better off all over. And I'm going to put this back. I know it's kind of risky, but I'm going to put these out because I want the Blowover. And I don't usually keep the Blowover. Actually, if we're going to have the Blowover, we won't need this. And you'll see why in just a second. Let's rock. The Blowover is, I think I said it last time, my least favorite plant in the game. One of my least favorite plants, at least. It's pretty on par with a few others. No plant is useless, but some plants are just not as good in my opinion. The Blowover has it has one function but it works on multiple zombies and environmental effects. The Blowover, when I get it out, actually does completely blow away the fog. All gone, completely gone, just like that, snap of the fingers. But it's not gone for long. I'm going to say it's probably like a couple, maybe 30, maybe a minute, 30 seconds to a minute, and the fog comes back in full. So it's kind of user preference, really. If you're okay with being able to stock up a whole bunch of lanterns out here and you know, defenses to keep them safe, then that's okay. Or maybe you're the kind of guy who has just space and can throw out a Blowover every now and again, and that works too. Blowovers also double as a secondary function to blow away all balloon zombies, so that's actually pretty decent. If you don't want to run cactuses and lanterns and just would prefer to run a Blowover, that's fine. If you can just throw those out when you want. So it's kind of user preference, if you can see what I mean. Personally, I prefer to keep a defense, so at any given time I have a cactus in all these rows, and that's no balloon zombies will get through, and then I have lanterns there, so I never have to worry about it coming back. Because I think in the long run, you end up using more sun with Blowovers if you use them all the time. I'll throw one out in just a second. I'd like to just get all my sun shrooms out first. Just because that's how I am. Come on, one more. I actually have a lot of sun right now. And I'll throw it down. Oh, great. Yeah, okay, there we go. So, Blowover. Here's what it does. Put it out in the field, blows it all away. Kind of a cool sound effect. And it's gone forever. It recharges really fast. It's only 100 sun, but I'm pretty sure if we did the math in the long run, we'd actually find out that Blowovers end up costing more sun in total than a lantern with some cactuses backing them up would be for these. Because I'm pretty sure that's all Blowovers target are, really? See, it's already that. I'm gonna say that was like 30 seconds. I didn't time myself. You could time me in the video. I'm gonna say that was about 30 seconds, and it just slowly creeps back in to where it was before. So that's the first time I used it. It was kind of disappointing. At first, I was like, "Oh, cool! I don't have to use lanterns anymore." It's like, no, I guess just for me personally, I prefer to use lanterns. That's just what I'd prefer to use. If nothing else, then just for the fact that I don't have to worry about throwing down another Blowover. And also, I usually don't end up having a lot of space. Blowovers can be put anywhere, too. I don't have to put it here. I can put it anywhere, and it'll still do the same thing for the entire field. So it's one of the few plants in the game that affects the entire field of play. So I guess that's something to be noted. But overall, I think it doesn't have enough. Like, everything so far we've pretty much run into has an everlasting effect, assuming it doesn't get destroyed, or has an effect, but it also, like, it doubles with its primary function of being a plant that can deal damage to zombies, you know what I mean? So, the Blowover is kind of the first, I'll say, pacifist plant, if you will. We'll say that, it's a pacifist plant. I might actually, now that I've got it out, I'm going to be using it for this, but see, it's also kind of like this, I have to keep throwing it out, and I think using 100 sun we'll say, if I wanted to keep the fog away completely and also use it on balloon zombies too, I'd have to keep throwing it out there every, we'll say 30 seconds. I'm going to try to keep a mental note in my head right now. See how long roughly it takes. In the meantime, we're actually kind of getting screwed on the water, because I forgot to put out these guys, that's why. Just take him. What's he gonna do? Actually, most of the zombies are... Yeah, that was about... I'm gonna say that was about 25 to 30. I think maybe 25 seconds, and then it starts to creep back in, and then 30 seconds it's fully back in. So that's, in my opinion, not too good. It's not too good, really. That's why I say it's my least favorite plant. Plus, even though the name is kind of clever, even though it might be dirty, it's also kind of a dull-looking plant, don't you think? I don't know. I've just seen more interesting-looking plants in this game with some. I mean, just look how cool Tangle Kelp is. That's just it's just really cool. But at least I don't have to put my defenses too far up, so I can just do this. Hopefully, I'll just put that out there. And I'll put another row of sun over here. Balloon zombie. Okay, see, and because I have a full row of cactuses, it doesn't even matter. But if I can, I'll try and get a, next time I hear the balloon zombie, I'll try and put a blowover out. It's nothing really cool, not even really worth showing, but it just kind of blows the balloon zombies back and off the field, and they don't come back. So, that's kind of good, I guess, if balloon zombies are really messing you over and you don't have, if you don't want to run cactuses. If you don't want to run cactuses or the lantern, like you really hate either of those, the blowover is your alternative. Oh no, dolphin zombies. I don't think we've met dolphin zombies yet. Let's see, I need to get rid of this. Okay, so dolphin zombies, and we have not met dolphin zombies yet, I don't think. I'm pretty sure. Dolphin zombies are the fastest moving zombie in the game, if I'm not mistaken. They only appear in water, obviously. I'll just put this right here. They only appear in water, obviously, and you can distinctly hear them. It's the second worst noise in the game, that Wait, haven't we met dolphin zombies yet? Yeah, we have. What am I talking about? Oh, yes we have. See, that's how bad it is when you start doing videos, and you can do that too. When the fog is just starting to creep back in, you can blow it off. But we have met dolphin zombies, and yeah, hopefully I said before that they're the fastest zombies in the game. I'm pretty sure about that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, wow, we definitely have, right? Yeah, right now I have such a good setup. I can slowly go off topic and talk to you about what I'm drinking right now. Drink Calypsis tea made. Iced tea and lemonade together. It's pretty good, actually. I just picked up today, it was like 89 cents, so I was like, why not? I was trying to look for alternatives because the last 2 weeks I've been drinking nothing but energy drinks, and it's like, oh god, gotta stop drinking energy drinks. No, eat him. Yeah! I should be throwing these guys out too. Just, you know, why not? I was gonna put more them out, but no. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't know though. The last 2 weeks have been really crazy. I'm done with classes in school, but I'm not kind of fully done, kind of thing. And I still got work and plenty of other videos to do, and I'm trying to get this done. But this has been really fun, and I actually don't want this to finish. I can't remember if I said it last episode or not because of how much of a time gap there's been again. But God, dolphin zombies. But losing train of thought, losing audience, people clicking off video, must save video. Blowover, save me. It actually really does distract me not being able to see what's coming at me, you know what I mean? I know that sounds kind of dumb, but it's true. It's like, it really does bug me. Put that there. I wish I had more dudes. I could just actually let them go through here. It'd actually probably be faster to just let them get through here. I don't even think we've shown off the vacuums in the pool. Let's do that right now. While I sacrifice another blowover. Get out of here, fog. God, you're so annoying. Go. Go. So the vacuum works just like the lawnmowers, except in the pool. Yeah! Taco. Taco? Taco. A taco? Taco. What are you going to do with a taco? That's a great question. What are we going to do with a taco? What is this? This isn't a plant. You found my magic taco! I must have it. I'll pay you $1,000 for it. Yes, the taco is mine! Why'd I give you so much money for a taco? 'Cause I'm crazy! Take a look around my shop, you'll notice I got some new items in stock. Oh, okay, so basically, that's a really good sense of humor on the game designers, and I find that hilarious. It's just like, oh, Magic Taco. So now he gave us that money kind of to jumpstart us to look at some of the new stuff he's got. Now, out of this, I think obviously the thing I want the most would actually be the 10 slot. I think these two are new. I don't remember if the rake is new. Did we see the rake before? Well, if we haven't, I could just pick it up. It's really cheap. These two. Neither of them I can afford money for right now, but I think these I much prefer. I much prefer these. But these I think we should really get before the night levels are over. So I'll try and work toward this, even if it's not one of my favorite plants. Actually, it's one of my least favorite plants. But it's actually route to a money-making strategy. Me and my buddy, Harvey Flaxcaster, used to break vases when we were bored. Well, Harvey's out of town, so you're coming with me, Harvey number 2. Break it like you mean it, Harvey! Okay, so this is really a break from the normal kind of action minigames we'd get on 5 stages of the levels. This is actually very slow and almost kind of like to think before you go kind of minigame. So let's see. And if we haven't used the rake before, which I'm pretty sure I have, but if we haven't, when a zombie steps on it, it just instantly kills him. But I'm 99% sure we have. Okay, so we destroy a vase, and this one happened to have a plant in it. I'm gonna put this here. So we'll destroy another vase. Now that one had a zombie in it, and that one had a plant in it. So he's gonna be destroyed by that. So I'll put this one here. Zombie, plant. Put that one there. Zombie. Take him out. Don't have to worry about that. Put another plant there. Put another plant there. Now we're covered on all rows. See, if I just went breaking plants like crazy, breaking vases like crazy, we'd have zombies all over the place. So I like to kind of be careful about how I do this. You. And take him out. That's going to take him out. And maybe we can take him out quicker. Awesome. And I actually kind of really like this. It's actually one of my favorite minigames in the entire game. And there are quite a few minigames in this game. Man, you broke those vases nice and good. Broke them like the time I was broken my back digging through those trash cans. Excuse me? Here, I brought you some more vases. Gotta be careful about breaking them too fast, though. You don't want to end up with more zombies than you can handle, huh? Okay, so actually it's a really good idea to break this first since we have the rake here right now. Put that there. Ooh, football player. He'll probably get to that one first, but we still need something on that row. Let's see. And I can go crazy and just break a whole bunch if I want to. Who's going to stop me, right? And actually see these with a feather or leaf. I can't really tell on it. Those always have a plant in them, no matter what. They will always have a plant. Let's see. Wow, okay. That there. That there. That there. That was easy. Some of these can really get challenging after a while. In later ones, there are like versions where we'll start getting more and more pots, or vases, or vases, however you want to say it. Alright. This should be the last of them. Break those and you'll be all done. And I also kind of like the music here. You see how it's kind of got like a little, what's the word for that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Stop them. Stop them, please. Dancing zombies. They're probably the most annoying, just for that reason, what they're doing right now. But what's kind of cool, you see there how I turned the main dancing zombie? Now all of the other dancing zombies are actually, quote-unquote, on our side. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, this is child's play. I can do much more than this. In later, Jack-in-the-Box zombies, though. They will, when they come out, they'll instantly explode and destroy all the vases around you, so you gotta be careful about what you're gonna do. Oh, okay. Come on, take him out. Take him out. Ah, it takes so long. But that's okay, right? This has kind of been a slow episode, but hey, look at this. At least we get a new plant, right? Not a taco again. God, taco. Split pea. Shoots peas forward and backwards. Now, at first you might be thinking, well, what good is that? I mean, really, no zombies come from behind us. Let's stop and think for a second how the game has been working so far, right? Every time we get a plant that we think has no use, like, you know, something we would never need, like, remember when we got, something? Well, just put it this way. Well, when we got, lily pads the first time, remember? We didn't have any water at the time. Next level, there was water, so now we got a plant that shoots backwards. everything in the sky, the stars in the sky would be telling you that we're probably going to meet some zombies that can come at us from behind. Digger zombies. Digger zombies will, well, we'll save them for next episode. They're quite interesting. And yeah, otherwise I think that's going to do this for this episode. If you've noticed any kind of like quality issues with these videos lately, about the quality somehow dropping and coming back in halfway through the video, it's because I've actually been having a lot of trouble rendering these out, and I'm just trying to at least get the video out, even if it's not perfect crystal clear. But, you know, better seeing something than nothing at all, right? But yeah, it's going to do it for this episode. We got a couple of new plants, and gone closer to the end of the Night Fog levels. Night Fog Backyard levels. Yeah. So I thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, let me know. And until next time, I'll catch you later.